I know this. It's easy over here because this is what we used to do. No, baby, you done got comfortable, you done got complacent, you done got lazy, and you done found your easy way out. And then you say, God, I want this and I want that, and bless me here and bless me there. Well, are you willing to move from over there to over here? Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to cut off some cords and cut off some baggage and say, God, I'm going all the way with you. I'm leaving the dead weight behind. I'm dropping the old relationship. I'm dropping the pain. I'm dropping the hurt. I'm coming with a broken spirit, but God, I want you to heal me from what they said, from the negative talk, from the negative words. God, I need to be refreshed in my mind. I need to be refreshed in my spirit. So God, I'm going all the way with you. And we will turn around and turn back. Oh, God. Come on, look at your neighbor and say, I'm going all the way with him. Come on, look at another neighbor and say, I'm going all the way with him. Now is the time in the season that you got to make up your mind, show up for real, and say, God, you're worthy of me not eating breakfast today. And I love breakfast. God, you're worthy of me turning the TV on. I don't have to watch The Real Housewives tonight. I don't got to watch Cops tonight. I don't got to watch cartoons tonight. Because God, I want something from you. God, I need more from you. And I'm full of the other things and not full of you. What I realize from this consecration is that we're full of TV. We're full of food. We're full of every other thing that's around us. But we're not full of God. We're not full of His Word. We're not full of His presence. And what He wants and desires from His people, He wants you in His face. He wants you in His presence. Because then He can say, look at my daughter. Look at my son. Their motives are pure. They're coming to me because they want me. Not just because of the stuff that I can give, but for me, that's what they want. That's what they seek after. I'm pleased because they come into my face. Because they come into my presence. Because they lay prostrate before me for real and not sleeping in His presence. But God, we're crying out to you and saying, Lord, I need you. Lord, I got to have you so that I really can go all the way with you. Gotta be a real God chaser. I love the song, but what I realize, are we really God chasers? Are we really chasing after Him? Are we chasing just on Sunday morning? Are we chasing just on Saturday so we can prepare for Sunday? But it's something that you got to be chasing all week long, starting from the day always till Sunday again. That's when you see the power. That's when you see it move. Because I've been in His face all week. Because I've been in His presence all week. And I decided, God, I'm going after you with everything I got. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care what nobody else decides to do. I'm going to get your hand and I'm going all the way. No matter what family may say. No matter what friends may decide. I'm going with you, God. You told me to stand right here. I'm not going to let somebody come and say, why don't you turn? Why don't you go back? Why don't you go back to the thing that you used to? I decided and made up in my mind. He said, stand here. I'm going to stand here. If He said, keep going, I got to keep going. I can't stop on the journey. I can't stop on the path. I got to be a real God chaser. Shut me almost time. I got to chase Him for real. I got to let some things go. Turn the TV off for real. I start watching the Weather Channel.
All right.
I watch TVN.
You talked about
but they're a little dry. I watch Inspiration. You know. Then they had these little movies on Inspiration. I don't tell on me. I was watching The Waltons. And I was talking with Prophetess. She said, watching The Waltons? What? I said, yeah, see, because they're talking about how to be a family unit. I justified. They trying to teach you how to be unified and be together. See, we got to be unified in prayer and in power and passion. See, I had already justified about the Waltons. That's what it said. I watched the Weather Channel. You know, that wasn't nothing. Not me.
Pray about
you
the
learn
weather.
about the weather. You pray about the weather. Then I dipped on over the Weather Channel. I got tired of watching, you know, up on the 8s. They show all the weather for every state. I traveled over to the Travel Channel. Then I told her, I said, see, that justification is, if I go over there to that country, I know where not to go and where to go Especially if I want to get some good food. See, I had already decided in my mind how I was going to make this thing up. But see, then when Pastor came back and said, we're going another 7 days, see, we got to really do this thing for real. Show up.
That ain't right.
Because just after the first 5 days of the flesh saying, you know, it's 12:30. That's right. The story's on. It's 11 o'clock. You know you like to watch in the heat of the night. Now that's what I like to watch in the heat of the night. You know you like to watch everybody love Raymond. So see, the flesh had already done the first 5 days as an opportunity for the flesh to really die. Yeah, right. So we needed to go longer because the flesh is really just getting to the point where it's starting to die. Right. That's where we're going to really see. And we can't just do it in December and expect for it to be all powerful in January. It ain't going to work like that. We have got to decide that even though in December we're going 21 days just about it, that in January, the first week or the second week, I'm getting in his presence. I'm turning off the TV because his presence is more important than what's going on with the reality TV. Them people getting their little money. What we get? We better be getting in power for the end times that are taking place right now. That's what we better be doing. That's where the power come in at. Not just after the 14 days. Oh, yeah. We can take on that demon and that devil. Oh, baby. 14 days, 21 days, that's good. Now, next month, what you going to do? Because sometimes what we do is, because it's a big corporate fast at the beginning of the year or the end of the year, what happens in between the years? We don't fast or consecrate again unless there's another corporate. Or we just say, okay, God, I'm going to do, 2 or 3 days. I got you. And that's it. Then where we at the rest of the time. And we wonder why things are dry. We ain't in his face. We ain't in his presence. How can he drop something on you when you full up off of TV? You full up of Facebook. Yeah. You might get in his presence. Okay, wait, let's see. It's 10 o'clock. No, I can't get in his presence. Not because Dr. Phil on 11 o'clock in the heat of the night on 12 o'clock. I kind of like to watch the news. Can't do it. 12:30, story's going to come on. Then for those that work 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, story's coming on. You got your whole day planned what you're going to watch by the TV. Yeah. And there ain't no time that you've given unto God. Yeah. Because you ain't got time. You give them probably 30 minutes. You driving in your car on the way to work. That ain't enough time. That's good. That's good. But you still need to give them a little more time. We got to really truly be God chasers and decide. I'm going all the way with you showing up for real. For real, God. This ain't for play. This ain't for show. I want my motives to show up be pure. I don't want it to be, okay, I'm going to get in his presence just because. But I'm going to get in his presence because I want something from him. I want more of him. My motives are pure. I ain't doing it to be seen. I ain't doing it just to be heard. I ain't doing it just to come out, speaking all this, that, and the other. But because I really need him. And I really want him. So I want my motives to really show up be pure. So if you're going to be a Ruth in this hour, you got to make sure you're ready to move in this place. You got to make sure you're ready to move in this season. From what you know and even if you marry, you got to decide, you know what? I ain't just going to do something so my husband can come or just to please the church or please other people, but because I want to please my God. Now that's what my motive really is. Not just so I can come in and tell him, he might come in and see me working. Okay. What about him? What about the farmer? What about that? Yeah. Now that's who you're supposed to really be trying to please. Not working your gift. Work the gift. So somebody can be on your arm and you can be all hugged up. No. But we want to be pleasing unto him. I'm going all the way with him, so don't get turned around. Now that's what we got to really do in this season and in this hour. We can't give up. I know it's been hard. The faithfulness has, you come out, hey, I'm going everywhere Pastor goes. Hey, by June, Pastor, where you gonna go? No, I can't go. I don't want to go.